What it do? Yo, man, listen. Today, I'm going to be talking about the arena game mode in Tacticus and the sorry state it's in. Let's get right into the video, yeah? First, when you go to the arena tab, you're bombarded with information. I took a screenshot of my arena. I have blocked out the names of the people because I respect their privacy, of course, right? So, first things first, arena is a game mode where you get 17 tokens and they recharge over time. Over the course of 1 week, you battle AI-controlled characters of people that have put a specific comp in the arena. It's the last comp that they have played, and you play against their comps with your comp, and your comp then will show up in theirs for them to fight you, but it's all AI controlled, so this is a complete joke. The premise of Arena is you beat people, you place higher, and if you lose, you demote, and you get progressively better rewards, right? However, the issue with Arena, I went down because I want I want to talk from a point of view that's not very high up. I'm just like I'm in Captain's League, super. I think that's a very reachable place for many people. If you look at the crate, we get 1,000. This is the max crate, by the way. We get 1,500 to 2,000 gold. Okay, a pitiful amount of black shards, gold raid tokens, which are just they have no reason to exist. We always have too many. A book, maybe 2 items, more raid tokens still don't matter. Maybe an item, maybe some worthwhile character shots. Most of the time they're not. Some XP books and shards. Now, this isn't very good. These are not rewards that merit the time and effort that you put into Arena. Other game modes give out considerably more rewards than Arena does. Now, one can make the argument that, oh, there are multiple tiers, and I am being disingenuous by skipping the multiple tiers that we see. Sure, that's true, but those tiers themselves, most of the time, they don't give you anything. They are not worth doing, in my opinion, at least. The rewards they give are so little that if you're not playing Tacticus 24/7, there are enough things to do that you can skip Arena. Another reason to do it, the Arena, is XP. However, because the way Arena works, you either put your highest leveled characters to be able to beat comps that are high level, and to make it so your comp is not low level, so people struggle beating you, and hopefully they lose, so they demote. Or you put characters that need XP because Arena gives XP, right? That's true. If the reward isn't the crates because they're not good, then the reward is XP. However, XP is not worth it either. That's the problem. Out of everything in the game, Arena gives the worst rewards. Onslaught gives you a lot of gold every day, 10,000 gold every day. If you keep your tokens until Friday, that day gives you like 40,000, 60,000 gold. It's crazy. Guild raids give you badges and orbs and books. Now, killing bosses doesn't give you badges and books, but it gives you resources to buy badges and books. So it's a direct way. Guild Wars, they give you resources to upgrade your characters to Diamond 3, which is also good. And campaigns, of course, they give you, resources to level up your characters. That's the most important thing in the game. But yeah, Arena, it's been power crept out of the face of the planet. It's just, I don't think it's worth doing. I want to focus on the XP thing because people always say, oh, it's the XP. The reason you do it is XP. Okay, sure. See? Let's do the math, right? So, assuming you want to get a character to level 50, which you do for guild raids, you need 199 books the legendary books to get that character from 0 to level 50. Now, each book is a 12,500 XP points. That means when you multiply 199 and 12,500, or 1,200, 12,500, it's 2,487,500 XP points you need to level up a character. People who have Diamond 3 characters, you know the struggle of getting the XP necessary to be able to, even get characters to Diamond 3. Assuming you get 3,000 XP per arena match, which you do not. You do not get 3,000 XP per arena match. That's just hope. You get a couple of hundred, maybe 1,000. If you're lucky on double XP weekends against people who dwarf you in power, you get maybe 2,000. But for the sake of argument, I'm going to say you get 3,000. You need to play 830 games per character to get to level 50. Now, this might not seem like much, 830 games per character, it is what it is. Well, there are a lot of characters in the game. Okay, just for the sake of argument, if there are 10 characters in the game, that's 8,000 games. You might make the argument, oh, but you can bring them together, right? You can do 5 characters at a time. Sure, they're gonna cannibalize each other's XP, right? Like the point is, the rewards are not good. Arena rewards are the worst in the game. Like as the hierarchy of activity worthwhileness goes, most activities are pretty good. I'll give Snowprint credit. This video is not attacking them, of course. I love Tacticus, that's why I'm making videos. But as far as the activities go, the entirety of the game is absolutely worth doing, and there's a massive gap, and at the bottom of that gap is arena. That is not worth doing. I burn tokens because I don't get anything out of them. There is no motivation, there is no point for the most people. Like, you make the argument, oh, if you're top 1, if you're the top person in the arena, you get a lot of rewards. Yeah, sure. How many people play Tacticus? Like 1 of them, is 2 of them, 10 of them are gonna get reward. For the vast majority of people, it's not worth it. But what can be done, right? Like I'm complaining, I'm nonstop complaining, I'm dunking on arena. It's easy to criticize something, but not give answers. So I think I have to, give some answers or give some suggestions as to what can be done. I think it's really simple. I really do. I think just more rewards fixes arena. And you might say, oh, well, how are you gonna balance? You know what? Just add a 0 behind everything. The amount of XP you get, the amount of what's it called? The gold you get, amount of black shards you get. I mean, black shards might break the game's economy. I don't think so. The amount of XP books you get. Oh, it'll be too strong to get 10 legendary XP books. Draupnir. Wouldn't that be insane? I mean, it would be until you realize it takes 200 legendary books to get a character from level 1 to level 50, and we have, I don't know, fuck it, I'm opening my phone right now. Let's just see how many characters we have in the game. We have, reset time, sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 10 factions. We have 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 16 factions in the game. Not all of them are complete, but let's say they are. That's 80 characters in the game. You do understand that getting all of those characters up takes a monumental amount of time. Even if you spend ungodly amounts of money on the game, that's going to take a long, long time. And it's not like, oh, XP is the only resource. There's gold, there's badges, there's energy that's blocking your pathway, to the point where if you get more rewards, it's just it gets to the point where people are actually incentivized to do arena instead of just doing it because it just has tokens and you are overflowing on tokens. Because right now, I really struggle to find motivation to do arena. And it's not like a situation where, oh, I'm burned out of. No, I love salvage. I love guild wars are fine. I love raids. I love onslaught. Campaigns are great. I live and die. I live and breathe for legendary release events. I think they're amazing. But arena or tournament arena is also awesome. But normal arena, it really needs some incentive to do because I feel like that's lacking excessively. Anyways, Bloody Rose Discord server, Bloody Rose Guild, we want you there. You know why? Because you're awesome. And we are also awesome. But if you joined us, we will be more awesome. So there's the Discord link. If you could join, and if you join and say, "Oh, Draupnir sent us there," I would greatly appreciate it. It'll be nice, It's a nice environment if you want to improve your guild raid game, whatnot. It's a good place. Thank you very much for watching. I greatly appreciate it. Here's my referral friend code if you want to enter it. It gives me 100 tokens, 100 legendary shards, more than what Arena does. Anyways, have a great day. Stay safe.